Hi, I just recorded some stuff.
And you guys should definitely check it out. We have a rundown of LGBT. We have a rundown of LGBT through history. And right now, because we talk about some stuff on here, we have our Systems of Oppression video and PowerPoint that you should check out and download. We have our, what else we got? We got the LGBT stuff.
Yeah.
Which you should go check out. We got our what is sexual orientation stuff. We have our sex and gender stuff. And at this point, it's time in our educational journey for me to just tell you what is a slur. Now, there's no PowerPoint for this, just a blog post on the3od.org, which you can go get this real cool merch. Real cool. A bunch of other real cool stuff. Sheesh. Look real snazzy. Now, shameless promo over what you came here for. What is a slur? Now, a slur is a derogatory or insulting term applied to a particular group of people. Now, these are mainly words you can't say. These are mainly words ruined by white people. Now, white people are so hateful that they have a whole list of slurs for each other that at one point meant something to them, but not really anymore. So, here we go. Number one, wasp, Pollock, greaseball, and Charlie, bog, frog, and my personal favorite, cheese-eating surrender monkey. Now that you can find, that one you can find on The Simpsons. So, you know.
It's not that bad.
Honestly, none of the ones I said are that bad. And you're like, well, if you can say the slurs for the white people, why can't we say the slurs for the other groups?
Because it doesn't hurt you.
It doesn't hurt you. If I call you a cheese-eating surrender monkey, are you not going to get a job? Is someone going to deny you housing on the fact that you are a bog? Maybe in the 1910s, but not now, silly. At most, this might be a little ding, a little dip in the conversation between me and you. But that's it. If you call somebody nigger, redacted, I am. So
yeah.
Not to say that I can say it because I am, but I can say it because I am. Why? Because reclaiming a word matters. It's important. Reclaiming a word comes from when a group of people see this word that you guys use to put us down, and we say, you know what? Not no more. Not no more. That's my favorite redacted. There goes my redacted. Hey, have you seen my redacted?
Imagine saying that.
Honestly.
Imagine saying that.
Imagine every time you said a slur and you weren't a part of that in the group, it was just redacted. Imagine. Honestly, that's what we need. At Charlie Day, we know you're going to watch this at some point. Get them started on that technology, man.
We stand Charlie Day.
We stand Charlie Day.
He's safe.
You know what I mean?
During the race wars, he's safe.
You know what I mean?
Well,
I mean, honestly, he has one of those faces that stay in the bunker, Charles. So, with that being said, there's no point for me to be like, slurs are bad. You know it's bad. But they're like, they're like curse words at this point. When you're in the in-group. And only when you're in the in-group. If you're a mayonnaise monkey, shut up. It's not for you. It's not for you. Why? Because we cannot systematically oppress you.
You can't throw mayo monkey up and expect me to just breathe normal.
Listen. Seriously. Serious now. That's from Archer. Don't be mad at me.
Got an Archer head over here.
Gang. So, slurs, right? Bad. Shame on you. There we go. Can we still do shame on you?
Yeah.
Have they ruined that yet?
I like shame on you.
So shame on you. Like now, if you're like, but I like listening to rap music and they say the N-word a lot, you say friend. It's friends in Paris. Here comes Dan.
Oh, you're not racist? Who was in Paris? Who was in Paris? Who was in Paris? Who was in Paris, Bravo?
Niggas.
It was niggas.
But if you're a mayo monkey, it's friends.
Pals. Buddies.
Now you're like, hey, but I grew up around black people, and I'm insert other thing that isn't black. Do I get to use it? Now listen, I am not gonna go up and tell a Latin king that they can't say nigga. Like I'm not trying to get shot today. But for all of y'all that, use your blinker when you drive, come on.
I use my blinker.
Yeah, but
I be forgetting though.
But then you're black. Like, shut up. Y'all, you know who you are. Cut it out. You're not cool. It doesn't give you style points, okay? Jay-Z isn't gonna dap you up because you said it. Grow up. Just grow up. Because, it's like what Cat Williams says. If you have to be offensive to be funny, are you really funny? Looking at you, Kevin Hart. Grow up, you little man. Taller than you. Know that. Me and Dan might not be tall, but we're taller than Kevin Hart. Come see me. So anyway.
He comes up about to our ears, but that's it.
That's it. Boop. That being said, if a group says don't use that word, it isn't redacted. It's little people. It isn't redacted. It's whatever they say it is. It's it could be autism. It could be autistic. It could be a person with autism. It could be autistic. It depends on the person. And they're not monoliths, so it changes person to person. You gotta ask. And if you don't want to ask, then shut it up. Real simple. That's it, and that's all.
If it's gonna be awkward for you to ask, then maybe you shouldn't be asking at all.
Exactly. If you don't got the gumption to say it to their face, don't say it at all.
And that's on what?
Period.
Period. Poo.
We can say that because we bang. You, no bang.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Get out.
Leave.
Leave.
Unless you're trying to learn.
Unless you're trying to learn, better yourself, stay. We welcome you here. But if you're not, leave. Why? Because there's just no point. You already know. Life is already so hard for everybody. For us, for me, for you, for the animals. That we just be murking. Just cause. And I'm not even an animal rights activist, but we do be murking them. We murk animals so much that we got a hunting season. Because we have an animal hunting season, and black people, LGBT people, Asian people, and there are so many Asian people, honestly, we're gonna have to give them a whole different PowerPoint. Native American people, Hispanic, Latin people, Latinx people, I don't know if I missed any groups.
Oh, you're woke, name every race.
Oh, if you're woke, name every race. Had to ask. They are people, not animals. So let's just start with treating people like people and not animals. You wanna go kill something, get a hunter's license, go kill a deer. Don't do it, but you can. And, at least eat it if you're gonna kill it. Don't be like how the white people just killed all the buffalo just to kill all the buffalo.
Hardly eat any of them.
Honestly. And for that, we have unlocked a new slur. You fucking vanilla gorilla. So, honestly, let's grow up here. And you're like, oh my god, well, you guys just dropped a whole bunch of slurs targeted toward the whites.
Power.
You're in a place of power.
You're in a place of power and privilege. You're not being hurt by these words. These words don't bring back memories of any type of trauma, any type of worry. I mean, maybe you got bullied by a person of color and they use these words against you. But,
honestly, let's be real about it. How many of y'all were the only white kid in a predominantly black school and had predominantly black teachers and everybody was just rooting for you to fail?
Literally no one.
Come on.
Literally no one.
Like I grew up in a predominantly black educational system, and there was one or two of the white kids, and honestly, they weren't treated bad.
Yeah, nobody.
That's just not how that works. It's just not how that works. And if you want it to work that way, go talk to your senator about that. Write a letter.
Period.
Write a letter.
I can't speak for all of Bravo's schooling, but I was in public school the whole time. There were a few white kids. Nobody did anything to, it's...
We're from the same school district.
Yeah, we're from the same school district. Different schools at times. But
yeah.
What I'm saying is, no one was coming for the white kids, okay? That's all I'm saying.
That's just not a thing that happens. It's just not, okay? And real quick, while we're here on the things of slurs, just because you're a part of one group does not give you access to another group's power, okay? So if you are black and straight, you just can't go around saying faggot, Dave Chappelle. Grow up. Do better.
Do better.
Like that white guy on TikTok. Do better.
Do better.
Okay, shout outs to him.
J-Rob or something like that?
Think so.
J-Rob.
He just wants parents to be better.
I just like that guy.
Honestly, honestly, and here we go. And this is a great point we're making. There are white people out there doing better.
What's stopping you?
What's stopping you? So, with that being said, that's it and that's all. Grow up.